Day 164. Getting snowed in, not the worst thing. While I was snowed in, one of the things I did beyond care and maintenance was also double check the maps and see how my progress of mapping, Pleasant Valley actually was doing. And I found that I actually missed a few places further down the road here. There's a creek or two that I need to take care of. So I'm going to go ahead and try and cross country to save a little bit of time. There is a picnic area that I still need to map out, as well as one of the falls down here along the creek. So I want to get those knocked out, and then I believe I'm down to the upper corner that I need to get mapped out. So I'm going to try and do a fair bit of cross country. I also need to get Lonely Homestead, which is kind of like out in the middle. To me, it feels like it's both out in the middle of nowhere, as well as it's like near the barn, if that makes any sense. So I've got a little bit of traveling that I need to be doing, but I'm in pretty decent condition. I fix things up as much as I can, so that's why I'm now playing Long Dark's favorite game, Pick. Alright, so we're coming into a little bit of a clearing where I'm still picking up sticks, but I also want to take a look because I could have sworn I've seen, there they are, some rabbits around here. And I wouldn't mind getting a rabbit or two into the pack, because a rabbit a day keeps starvation away. I ain't going to waste a bullet on them. We are going to go ahead. I switch my weapon, you run away. You're a smart wabbit. Alrighty, so we'll see if I can get this sussed out here. Take advantage of my level 5. Yep, the picnic spot discovered. Perfect. While I'm here... Oh! Okay. Well, you can't hit them all. Not going to feel too bad about that. No, I wanted to pick it up. Thank you. Alrighty. What do we got here? What do we got for our trouble? We got firewood, which I won't complain about. Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Bunny. You coming back for another one? I'll work with it. Come on. Oh! I should turn in my bow. Becoming horrible here. I'm just happy I'm hitting snow to cut down on my missing here. But now it's becoming almost a ultimatum. You know, I must complete this.
My fingers feel numb.
See if I can hide around here. Gotta try and take advantage of my crouching more, I suppose. Get a little closer. There we are. Now I'm satisfied and satiated. Alright, we got anything else coming here? Before I get too distracted, let's go ahead and get this place mapped out. Excellent, got the picnic spot. Okay. Makes me feel better. Oh, you're saying I'm getting cold here now too? Fine. Let me at least pick up the rabbit here. We'll get a little bit of a fire going. No. I wanted fire. What am I doing here? I'm getting distracted. So focused on navigation, I'm forgetting. Can I do solar? I can do solar. Excellent. I love it when I can have a free fire. I do wish that the Long Dark would allow us to like craft fire starting tools like flint and steel or a bow drill, and I'd be perfectly fine if they were like higher difficulty, like harder to use to start a fire with than like paper matches. But especially on Interloper, oh, the ability to start a fire is like sorely missing. Not going to worry about cooking up the rabbit right now. What I want right now is to just get myself a warm cup of tea to keep me going down the trail just a little bit further and a little bit warmer. Because I kind of like to get some distance and some mapping in today. And that's the game plan I'm working with. Alrighty. That was just a couple of sticks, and that was free fire, so I'm not even going to worry about trying to pull torches from it. Weather doesn't seem to be too bad. It just seems to be your typical Pleasant Valley cold. But I've got visibility, so I'm doing decent that way. We are going to go ahead and kind of keep going here, more or less pseudo cross-country, just because I kind of want to go fairly as direct as possible. I will be trying to walk over the saddles of the ridges, not so much going over the peaks. What do we got here? What do we got? You dang thing. There you are. Alright, and you're coming up straight at me here. Maybe I should have took a torch. Too late to judge now. I thought for a second maybe he was going to be scared of me. Ah, you dang thing. Ah, and he still got me bleeding. And took condition hit. Okay, fine. Go ahead and get that. I hit the dang wrong thing. I'm bleeding out. Okay, there we are. Okay, I think we're decent now. Sprained wrist, gotta fix that. Ugh. Okay, now can I go? I'm not trying to follow this thing. Alright. Could you please go? No, you already attacked me once, you dang thing. And you're hit, and... Oh, come on. I just dropped one. I'm really... Just go. Oh, come on. Yoop. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Oh, 160 days on Great Bear Island, and I think I've gone insane. Yeah, I'm not going to try processing that thing. Yep, no, not going to do it. I'm on a mission today. I've got supplies. We're just going to go ahead and head on down. I've got like 3 wolf skins literally drying in the community center as we speak, so I don't need another fur right this moment. I hate kind of being wasteful, but it's just how the game's going to go right now. I need progress. I want to get finished with Pleasant Valley. I want to move on to Blackrock. That's the priorities right here. I don't need to keep working on building up stockpiles. We'll save that for when I actually have like Faithful Cartographer done, and I'm just sort of camping out in between new maps being updated. But we got a lot of exploration to do between now and then. Oh, please tell me I'm not going to run into the same dang wolf. Oh, brother. All right. Gosh. Thank you for joining Commander Tom's Insanity in the North. I am going to go ahead and... oh, man. I believe the creek should be over this hill pretty quick here, if I'm not mistaken. And I shouldn't be that far from the falls that I need to map. So I'm just hoping I don't have like a sneak attack from a wolf again. It'd be nice to like maybe not have to shoot every single wolf. But you know how the games go. Let me go down and get to the creek, see what things turn out. And yes, we are coming up to the creek. In fact, this is a nice, gentle access. It's not like I've got to go up the creek half a mile just to come back down here. So, yay. No, new location discovered, Lower Falls. Exactly what I needed here. All right. And while I'm this far down on the map, something is occurring to me. Officially, I don't know specifically the access point to Blackrock, but I think it's down here. So while I'm this far down on the map, I think I might just do a quick exploratory run on the highway to see if I am correct. Because, you know, I fully acknowledge in prior videos I said I was going to be hitting Timberwolf next, but that was before I knew that the connection to Blackrock was going to be this map. And if Blackrock's going to connect to that map, I'm no different than you. I want to check out the new map as well. So, yeah, we are going to be hitting Blackrock after I finish mapping off Pleasant Valley. I just want to double check that this is the proper access point. So let me get another T into my system here, and we'll probably get the... Alright, so another T, and blessedly a boring walk down the highway as we're coming up to the long curve. Now, this is something that I think most people knew I was going to need to hit anyway, because I haven't hit the long curve yet. I forgot about it because it was like frigid temperatures when I was walking the highway previously, so I cut across to the farmstead to warm up, so I didn't catch this on my southern loop. So I do need to get this one mapped anyway. And we have... It's getting cold on me here. Alright, long curve, and I do need to get this mapped. I'm not too bad so far, but I think we might want to... Let's go ahead and get this mapped, and then I'll warm up. I might be able to warm up in the car, but mostly I want to take a look at the connection point just to make sure that this does connect to Blackrock. But I also want to pop this lock and see if there's anything for my trouble here.
Hope nobody needs this.
Sweater, it can become bandages if nothing else. Alright, what kind of temperatures am I dealing with here? 34. Let's take a 1 hour warm-up nap. Because the last thing I want to do is discover the access to Blackrock and freeze. Yep, 164 as I told you. Looking to be about midday, it seems. We're going to go ahead and see if we can find a wind shelter. Sometimes I've heard you could like put a fire on top of vehicles. I've never seen it done, but someone mentioned it to me on a forum one time when I was up at Milton, and I was like sleeping in a car, cooking in a cave type stuff because I didn't have a bedroll with me. And they said, just put a fire out by the car. But anyway, we will do the normal Pleasant Valley operating process of boil up a tea to keep your butt alive. And we'll go ahead and see if we can at least access the transition map. The main reason I'm curious is because this game, this world, I've been playing on for at least 2 version updates. I started Crusade prior to the release of Ash Canyon. So I don't even know if Ash Canyon is accessible on this or Blackrock. And I'm really hoping they really should be. I don't see why that would be a major issue. The only issues I would really see would be like transition points that change. So like up here, that might have some change. So if you had decided to make a base right where one of the transition points was going to be, I could see where you'd be experiencing changes there. But if you weren't basing out there, I don't see where that would make a difference. But I'm highly curious. So we are going to do basically a recon here. See how this all susses out. And yeah, I think we're going to be able to do this. Okay. Leave Pleasant Valley. That looks really good here. I think we're going to go ahead and do just a little bit of a check out here. Just make sure that it loads and that the game doesn't crash on me. Forgive me. I'm experimenting and you are my guinea pigs. Keeper's Path South. Excellent. New map. So yes, we absolutely can access Blackrock from Pleasant Valley. Crusade heads to Blackrock next. Perfect. All right. That's what I needed to know. Thanks for coming with me. All right. So, on my way back up to Thompson Crossing, it occurs to me I have not shot my Maybe I have shot my rabbit today. Anyway, there's a rabbit warren right in this corner here, and I thought I'd give it a shot because who wouldn't want to add some more rabbits to their pile? Keep the skins up to keep my gloves and hats in good condition, you know? So we're going to go ahead and do that. See what my luck is. Oh, wow. You're kidding me. Man, level 5, when you can crouch, that's almost becoming like a cheat right there. Because he was actually walking right towards me. For crying out loud. Nicely. And we're gonna... Come on. Oh, and I do see that deer there, but I'm not a greedy person. I'll go ahead and call that good for right this moment. This is not a bad day at all. I'm actually enjoying my time on Great Bear right now. And blessedly, we are, winds aren't too bad. At least they're not, like, blowing me backwards. And no bear encounter. Not even wolf encounter, which you can't really complain about that. That's, like, literally the game. So we're doing okay here. I think we're really getting towards the tail end of the to-do list. So, nicely. I know I've got Heartbreak Ridge covered. I took care of that, like, first time I covered onto it. Pretty much man-made structures, when I step on them, even if I don't necessarily quote-unquote officially need them, I try to mark them because I do like to have decent maps. So, that's just kind of the way I roll. But, yeah, let me go ahead and get back to base. I can't really complain here. Alright, I don't know how many times I've passed this vehicle. I don't think I've ever stopped to search it. So, yeah, let me go ahead, hop inside here, see if there's, like, a magical knife in the glove box or something. And don't tell me that there's not a possibility. Don't tell me in real life that there couldn't be a knife in the glove box. But, no, it's just fleece mittens. I can deal with that. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start... Oh, what the heck? Where did you come? What the... Wow, great. Dogs can teleport now. Just what I needed to know. Good gosh, that thing like came out of nowhere. What the hell? We got anything else on my tail? Oh, and I get... So now I gotta have the limp and give you all shaky cam. I can't even bandage it. And I'm not gonna like make a bandage right here because I'm just gonna go ahead and limp my sorry butt back to the community center. Golly. Well, I greatly appreciate the fact you're watching this shaky cam footage. If you want to see more, that's what playlists are for. If you want to consider voting with your dollars, think about a membership. It's the best way to help keep this content coming. Beyond that, if you want to know if I live to see tomorrow, leave a like and subscribe. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time when I'm not limping. Stupid wolves.